The 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, the holy grail nobody wanted. Imagine walking into a Chevrolet dealership in 1969 to buy a new Camaro. The salesman shows you a gorgeous muscle car, then mentions the price, double a regular Camaro, equivalent to a Corvette. You'd walk away, right? That's exactly what happened to one of the most legendary muscle cars ever built. Today we're exploring the 1969 Camaro ZL1, a car so rare and powerful it's the holy grail of Camaro collecting, yet almost nobody wanted it when new. The Copo loophole. To understand the ZL1, we need to know about the Central Office Production Order (COPO) system. In the late 60s, GM limited engine displacement in intermediate and pony cars to 400 cubic inches to control insurance costs. But the COPO system, designed for ordering special fleet vehicles, became a loophole. Clever dealers bypassed GM's displacement limits entirely. These orders flew under corporate radar, like a secret door to forbidden candy. Fred Gibb's vision. Fred Gibb, a Chevrolet dealer from La Harpe, Illinois, became a legend in muscle car circles. Unlike typical dealers, Gibb understood what racers needed. He envisioned creating the ultimate drag racing Camaro. Chevrolet had developed an all-aluminum 427 cubic inch V8 for their Can-Am racing program, space-age technology for 1969. This engine weighed 100 pounds less than cast-iron big blocks, and aluminum dissipated heat better. Gibb saw the potential for something special. Birth of a legend. In 1969, using COPO, Gibb ordered 50 Camaros with the all-aluminum 427, COPO 9560. Demand was weak. Only 19 more orders trickled in, totaling just 69 units. Chevrolet rated the ZL1 at 430 horsepower, but actual output was likely over 500 horsepower. This was essentially a race engine that was street legal, featuring a solid lifter cam, 12.25:1 compression ratio, and aluminum block and heads. It could run the quarter mile in the low 13-second range stock, easily hitting 11s with tuning. The price problem. The ZL1 option cost $4,160 added to the $2,700 base Camaro price, nearly $7,000 total, about $55,000 today. You could buy a fully loaded Corvette for less. The average muscle car buyer in 1969, maybe making $8,000 yearly, couldn't afford it. It wasn't practical for daily driving. Lumpy idle, required premium fuel, and prioritized performance over comfort. Drag strip dominance. For those who understood its purpose, the ZL1 was devastating on drag strips, obliterating competition at NHRA Superstock events. The aluminum big block in the light Camaro body was almost unfair. Professional racers needed a ZL1 to compete, but with only 69 built, finding one was nearly impossible. The low 13-second quarter-mile times were incredible when most muscle cars ran mid-14s. The perfect irony. The ZL1 represents perfect automotive irony. Too expensive and extreme when new, it was a commercial failure. But that extremeness makes it desirable today. Finding a genuine ZL1 is like buried treasure. They regularly sell for $600,000 to over $1 million. A car nobody wanted for $7,000 is now worth more than most houses. Authentication challenges. With such high values, there's huge incentive to fake ZL1s. VIN numbers are documented, but engine blocks can be swapped and documentation forged. The ZL1 engine has specific casting numbers and date codes that can be manipulated. This created an industry of experts who verify cars by examining casting marks and assembly details worth hundreds of thousands. Technological marvel. In 1969, aluminum engine blocks were exotic technology. Chevrolet created an all-aluminum masterpiece decades ahead of its time. The 100-pound weight savings meant better acceleration, handling, and weight distribution. Aluminum conducts heat better, allowing higher compression ratios and aggressive tuning without detonation. Modern legacy and investment. Today's ultimate Camaro is called the ZL1, a tribute carrying forward the same philosophy. Maximum performance, no compromises. The modern version uses a supercharged LT4 V8 with 650-plus horsepower. The ZL1 represents the pinnacle of muscle car collecting, appreciating thousands of %. With only 40 to 50 genuine examples remaining, each sale is a major collector event. The lesson. The ZL1's biggest lesson is about being uncompromising. Chevrolet built exactly what they intended, the ultimate drag racing Camaro. That approach meant commercial failure then, but makes it special today. There's something pure about a car built for a single purpose. Full circle. The ultimate irony. A car almost nobody wanted became the most desirable Camaro ever built. A car that sat unsold now sells for 150 times its original price. The ZL1 represents a perfect storm. Racing technology, a dealer's vision, a corporate loophole, and a market not ready for it. The next time you see a car that seems too extreme or expensive, don't write it off. It might be tomorrow's holy grail. Drive safe.